A note on 9.5 weeks. Mickey Rourke in his good days, and the wonderful, attractive, sexy, gorgeous King Basinger. Um, both were young. It's a film from about 3 decades ago, and it was an overwhelming experience. I was about termina 20, and I had not seen anything like that before. Well, there had been some accessible material in terms of photos, and even if not the sea of erotica that is now everywhere on the internet. There was no internet, of course, and then we were living in a communist society, so we had access to practically no film at all, officially. Unofficially, we had to try and see films, Godfather, what we could, through unofficial channels. People with a VCR and some tapes sometimes charged some money, and then you could eventually find a friend who had a friend or knew someone where you could go and watch a film. But it wasn't easy. And then, coming to the point, inshallah, um, wait, uh, 9.5 weeks was an extraordinary experience because the eroticism, the sophistication, the context was unparalleled, unequal for us at that point. Because it was also this unique idea of a sort of a mainstream um, film. Well, not for the under 12, I don't know, for sure it was rated R and banned in some countries. I'm thinking Saudi Arabia, Malaysia, and so on. But for us, it was marvelous. Looking back, I understand it's an interesting proposal. Not the greatest love story you can have. In fact, it is salacious, and that's probably a big part of its appeal. Other than that, the relationship is not based on, if I remember well, cultural exchanges. They don't just spend time in a museum and talk Kant and the categorical imperative. They just have sex in various ways, and he uses, he's very creative and inventive in this domain, uses from ice on a beautiful body. That's part of the attraction, of course, of the film. To, I don't know, jam, chocolate, and eating all those from the top of her body. Music is an excellent element, and I'm thinking now at the classic book on Hollywood and films, Adventures in the Screen Trade, by the two-time winner of an Academy Award for script, for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and All the President's Men, William Goldman, and he talks about the phenomena called the author film, which he disagrees with. Hitchcock even makes a point of saying that when Hitchcock was overwhelmed with all this praise, he started making lesser films, and he's not of the opinion that you can have one man and he's totally responsible and to be praised for the film. No, it's a team, and then so many elements contributing: the script, the stars, the actors, the production, the special effects. In some cases, he gives the example of Jaws. Without that, you don't have Jaws. And speaking of music, he refers to Chariots of Fire. In some films, Chariots of Fire, music is fabulous, tremendous element of paramount importance. And here I would say it's the same, because you have you can leave your hat on, Joe Cocker. You have Eurythmics. You can hear the sound of the underground train. Always feels like distant thunder, and so much more. Extraordinary music. Beautiful, beautiful actor and actress. An interesting film.